Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Raven, also known as Gorgeous Gold Tarot. I am new to YouTube, so if you resonate with this video, please like, share, subscribe. I am trying to build up my followers. I'm grateful to every person that has subscribed that's new, that has liked or shared my video. I appreciate it. I am called to now start doing individual zodiac signs. Before this, I was going to be doing them based on elements, but starting now, I'm just going to do individual ones every week on Sunday. So if you would, please tune in with me every Sunday to find out your energy for the upcoming week. All right, we're going to go ahead and get the reading started. I ask the universe to place a bubble around me and anyone who is watching this video. I ask that the bubble is filled with bright white lights, 3 golden rings, and violet flames. May it shine so bright that nothing negative may ever attach. I actually did shuffle off camera, but I like to shuffle again on camera just so that everyone can see. If this video does not resonate with you, please check your other signs. Everyone does have a sun, moon, and rising sign. So if you do not resonate with this, go check out the messages for the other signs. All right. I ask that the universe gives me the energy of the Virgo and provides me with clear and cut messages. Make them clear and plain. Give me messages meant for their highest good. Ask that my spirit guides, angels, and mentors are present with me throughout this entire reading. Virgo overall energy, Virgo overall. Okay, we have the Hierophant coming out first. The Four of Cups. Woo! Sorry, that was my bad. Energy's a little high right now. The Seven of Swords, the Daughter of Cups, and I'm going to pull one more card. Okay, the Fool, new beginning. All right, so Virgos, right now I have you guys kind of in this energy of basically you are currently dealing with someone, or you were dealing with someone that was hiding something from you, or you were hiding something from that person. And okay, this is kind of complicated. So I'm picking up that you were in a relationship with someone. This is for some of you. This is very specific, but this is what's coming to me. You were in a relationship with someone who was not fulfilled, and you also were not fulfilled. But you guys were lying to each other. Kind of keeping it a secret, holding on to it, trying to keep the relationship going, but neither of you was ever fully satisfied. So this was an energy of constantly not being true to yourself, and like things were always hidden. So it was like you could never really gain control of your relationships or your feelings because you were never really honest with one another. But I have you in the energy of the Daughter of Cups right now, or that's what I'm picking up on. So you were trying to move into a space of gaining control of your romantic feelings, gaining control of over your romantic areas in life. And this is not for everyone. This is very specific. Like this is definitely not the overall energy. You're in an energy of trying to gain control over yourself. For others of you, I feel like there's an aspect of your life where you're just overall not being fulfilled right now. And you are in the Seven of Swords energy because you're trying to force yourself to be happy there, but you're not. And this, to me, for some of you, is talking about a career, or it's talking about maybe even a friendship or something. It's like there's a friendship lingering for some of you. For some of you, sorry, this is definitely a romantic relationship. But for others of you, this is some other aspect of your life where you're not fulfilled, but you almost lie to yourself or hide it because you're afraid of getting out of the situation. Um, there was definitely a lesson to be learned in this situation, so that's why it was even around. But the energy that I'm picking up on is that there's definitely dishonesty going on. I don't know if you're being dishonest, because for some of you, it's feeling like you're being dishonest with someone or yourself. And for others of you, someone is definitely being dishonest with you. And it's someone that you love. You do love this person and they do love you. But the energy overall is just basically, you guys were meant to learn a lesson from one another. This situation was meant to teach a lesson. And the lesson is, be true to yourself and chase what makes you happy. Try to be creative and try to step into your own power and find out what actually fulfills you and what makes you happy. By you doing that, you step into this energy of a new beginning. And the more you step into the energy of a new beginning, the more in alignment you become with yourself. But it kind of feels like there's just been an imbalance within yourself and an imbalance within your life, because you're really trying so hard to hold on to something that was only ever meant to be a lesson. It was never meant to be long term. This was basically just a stepping stone, and instead of you learning the lesson or taking what was meant for you to take from that, you held on to it, and you've been trying to hold on to it and force yourself to be in this energy, and you're lying to yourself. You're not happy there. You never were, to be honest. You always kind of knew that it was temporary, but you had hoped that it was permanent, because whatever it is at the time has made you feel really good, or it temporarily benefited you. You got this job and you were like, oh, I'm so happy here, I love it, I'm making a lot of money. And as the days go by, you're sitting around like, I really don't want to be here, I'm really not happy here, I don't like anyone that's at this job, I don't even really want to go to work every day, and when I do get to work, I want to go home. If this is in regards to a relationship, when you guys started, you were amazing. And you guys were happy together and hanging out all the time and going on dates and I love you and I love you too and blah, blah, blah. And then as the days went by, you started to realize, wow, this person's really toxic, or I'm toxic for this person. We really are not on the same level. Or maybe at a state in your life with the job or with the person, you guys were at the same level. But then as you began to grow and as you began to change, this person was no longer in alignment with you, or this job was no longer in alignment with you, or this friendship was no longer in alignment with you. And instead of you accepting that and moving forward from it, you kind of still held on to it, which left you with an energy of 4 of Cups and 7 of Swords. But I'm feeling now you are finally realizing that it's time for you to just accept the lesson. And it's time for you to just move on, learn what you were supposed to learn, and then go forward. Like, learn how to gain control of yourself and gain control of your relationships and gain control of, just overall setting boundaries in your life, because you deserve happiness. Everyone does. You deserve to be in a space where things resonate with you and where you're not lying to yourself or lying to someone else, because honestly, there's so many people in the world, such as friends. I am a testament to that. I lost so many friends, so many of them. And I honestly thought I would never make new friends. I would never be the person to step out of my box and talk to different people. And I've literally met some of the best friends in my entire life since I released those friends that no longer served me. I'm not going to sit here and say I've never argued with my new friends or I've never had situations with them, but it's the energy of it is different. It's not even the same kind of situations that I was once finding myself in. I'm aligned in my truth, and my new friendships accept me for me. My new friendships know everything about me and have never passed judgment. They love me. you know? And so I say all that to say, Virgo, when you release what no longer serves you, you always bring in something else. It may not be right away, but it always happens. There are certain things in your life that were meant to be a lesson. They were never, ever, ever meant to be long term. It was never meant for you to keep that around forever. It was never meant for you to always be stuck with that person or with that situation or with that job. The job was just a stepping stone for you to see, oh, there are other options for me, for you to gain experience on your resume. Keep it pushing. I'm not telling you to go quit your job. If you hate your job, if this reading is about your career, then what you do is you use that job to keep making your paycheck. And every day that you are at your job, you are applying to other jobs that better serve you. You're finally looking into things that are more of your interest, or even use that job to make money while you start going to school so that you can actually build a career that is meant for you. But either way you look at it, there's something in your life right now that you're lying to yourself about. You are not happy, and you're literally trying to force yourself to be happy, and I'm telling you that it's never going to happen. Clarifying the Hierophant, which, wow, the King of Swords. You need to be cutthroat with your truth. You need to stand in your power so intensely that you speak your truth clearly. You tell that boyfriend or that girlfriend, look, I am not with this. You're not making me happy anymore. I just don't resonate with you. I don't feel like we're on the same page, and I don't honestly think that we ever will be. I love you, but I don't want to deal with this anymore. We are not the same people. And by us holding on to it, it's literally just bringing toxicity into our lives. Oh, wow. And so you're just honestly in a place of finally being able to, as one of my favorite tarot readers, Divinely Feminine, always says, call a spade a spade. Like, you're literally in a place of finally moving forward. Ooh. You're in a space of finally accepting things in your life that just don't make you happy. And this week's energy is actually like forcing you to take a look at it. You're like, damn, I can't do this anymore. Like, I thought that I could pretend with this. I thought that I wanted to, but the longer you keep trying to pretend, the more unhappy you will become. And that's just fact. The more you, wow. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Five of Cups. Oh my goodness, when you release those 3 cups that are on the ground, there's still those 2 cups that are standing behind you. There are new opportunities waiting for you the second that you release those ones that no longer serve you. But you have to be brave enough to literally let go of those things that do not serve you. You have to be willing to literally walk away and speak your truth to the things that do not serve you, because honestly, you're still sitting here trying to lie out of fear of not finding anything better, fear of never growing, fear of losing the relationship, fear of losing that job and not getting a new one. But I'm telling you right now, if you continue to be in the fear of not calling anything new in, you're going to continue to be in fear and in a lack mentality. We have the Knight of Swords. It's time for you to go forward bravely. Go forward with the things that serve you. Go forward with the energies that match you. Go forward with the friendships that serve you. Go forward in your truth. Like, if this is about your career, if this is about anything, go forward and change yourself, change your life for you. Because at the end of the day, you live for you. No one's going to make you happy the way that you do. You know? And honestly, life is about happiness. I feel like I've said this in multiple readings, because this is just the overall energy. Wow, High Priestess clarifying the Daughter of Cups. It's honestly just time for you to stand in your truth, girl, like, or boy, but I'm feeling like this is for a woman somewhere. There's just a lot of, and even if it's not a woman, it's a very feminine energy, or a person that's right now very in touch with their emotions. So overall, just go forward, because you're in this high priestess energy. When you're hearing this reading right now, you're sitting there and the first thing that popped in your mind was, wow, she's talking about this person, or she's talking about this job, and I know what I want to do. I'm just not doing it because I'm afraid. This is your message. Like, go forward. Let it go and go forward, because the longer you keep holding on to it, the more anger you're gonna have. Wow. Clarifying the Fool card is the Ace of Pentacles. It is a time, the universe right now, oh, sorry guys. The universe right now is summoning people to stand in their truth, to stand in their power, and to chase their dreams overall. And you can either get on the bandwagon, or you can continue to stay where you are and then look back when everyone else that you know is moving forward, and look back and think, what the fuck? I'm 45 years old now, and I haven't done anything that I wanted to do. Not to say that it's ever too late, because you can always start something new. But right now is this portal for you. And I'm feeling like you're seeing this. Like, you are seeing these aspects in your life. You're seeing the friend that you just can't even be around anymore. You're seeing the relationship, like, honestly, for what it is. And you can't even hide it anymore. You're in this energy of like, what the fuck? I don't even want to I don't even want to pretend with this anymore. Like, this has hurt me time and time again. This person has come in, or this job has stressed me out. This has just been a repeated cycle, and I'm tired of it. It doesn't serve me anymore. I'm not gaining anything out of this. And it's time for me to go forward and stop lying to myself. Stop lying to the other person. Stop lying to whoever's involved in the situation. The High Priestess isn't worried about a damn thing, because she knows that she has that juice. Like, she knows that she can accomplish anything that she really puts her mind to. And when you step into that energy and continue to move forward, you have nothing but success for you. That's just the reality of the situation. So we have the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. That's straight new beginnings. Like, literally straight new beginnings. The Fool is literally a new beginning. It's the number 0. It's all about new beginnings. It's about finally finding your truth, finding your peace, and standing in it. Doing things that better serve you and starting over. It's okay to start over. It's okay to chase something else. That's just the overall message for you, Virgo. It's okay to chase something else. It's okay to let that friend go. One thing I learned, because I used to say, oh, I want to be friends with this person because I've known them forever. I've known them for years, you know. I don't want to let them go. The reality of the matter is, it doesn't matter how long you've known someone. The friends that I've met, I've known them for literally 2 years, and I feel that they legitimately know more about me than most of the people that I grew up with. And that, I say that just to say, I've known them for a shorter time, but resonate with them more. Wow, partnerships and love. And then the other advice. It's just honestly about following your bliss and letting go of those things that no longer serve you, so that you can be surrounded by things that do serve you. And there are things out there, and it's not hard work. You shouldn't have to feel uncomfortable around your friends. You shouldn't have to feel, wow, new life. You shouldn't have to feel uncomfortable around your boyfriend or your girlfriend or anyone, honestly, for that matter, that's in your life. You should feel 100% you all the time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read the card for partnerships and love. Need to get some water. Okay. Your nature spirits, known as runners, are working to introduce you to a wonderful new partnership to fulfill your heart's desires. Whether in the areas of business, friendship, or romantic love, these practical guides are leading you directly toward the appropriate person to best support your soul at this time. Follow your heart as they strive to connect you with the right associations. Be more open to others, especially those whom you meet by chance. Say hello to the new neighbor in your building. Suggest having lunch with the intriguing woman who sat next to you at your last business luncheon. or strike up a conversation with the guy in front of you in the checkout line. In reality, it's not accidental that you suddenly find yourself attracted to certain people. Your runners place you in their path so that you can meet. Invite these energetic nature spirits to continue to direct you to others who are significant for your soul path. Their message: relax. We will make all the necessary introductions you seek. Wow. Literally a card that sums up everything that I just said. I cannot make this stuff up, like, at all. Insane. We're gonna have new life. Okay. Conception, pregnancy, or childbirth. Whether you are a man or a woman, your feminine earthy side is in full bloom. What did I say? This is a feminine energy. The wishes, dreams, and desires you've carried in your heart are now gestating in the divine womb and are coming into fruition. If you are a woman, this signals a time of conception, pregnancy, and birth. If you're a man, this is a time for your creativity to take form in the real world. If you are married or partnered, this may signal that children are on the way. Whatever you seek to create, it is happening. The song in your heart will find its voice. The poetry will be expressed. Even your professional goals will find a home in which to grow. The Divine Mother, the fertile aspect of the Divine Feminine, is gracing your life right now, and with her influence, your artistic and creative expression comes alive. If you've been feeling sterile, stagnant, and too controlled, she's here to loosen things up and get your creative juices flowing. Surrender your mind and allow your soul to come alive in her embrace. She is with you, and in her influence is powerful. Her message: new life is on its way. All right, Virgo, that has been your message for the week. I do look forward to speaking with you guys again next weekend. If you resonate with this message, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I am sending you peace, love, and light, and namaste.